Hey, 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 beautiful ones. Welcome to the Treasure Is You podcast. I am your host, Sonya. As new doors open for your expanding consciousness, we are, as always, making the space. We are seeing, feeling, hearing, and finally keying in to our sovereign essence. Yes, beautiful ones. We are collectively. Yes, beautiful ones. There is so much shifting taking place for all of us, for the planet, for you, your friends, your neighbors. And I'm here to also tell you that if you do not remember your essence, I am here to remind you that the treasure is you. Welcome back, beautiful treasures. I am the host, the founder, and creator of the Treasure Is You podcast. And there are exciting, beautiful light energies that is creating shifts in the consciousness. And what is the consciousness? Well, the consciousness is you, beautiful one. You are this expanding consciousness that is taking place. And you are reaching within to find your own self. This is what is happening on the planet. It's exciting times. Be excited. Yes, be excited. Go outside and let the wind element blow this new light, creative energy that is filtering into our planet. We are finally realizing that we are a universal essence. And because we are an universal essence, this gives us the capability to do anything. Okay, beautiful ones? You can do anything. You can fly. You can run. You can walk. You can crawl. You can do any of those things. Now, you have to align with your beautiful heart, of course. But our heart is showing us our beautiful essence of oneness. We are finally, let me tell you, dear ones, learning the true meaning of oneness. Because what I do affects you, and what you do affects me. Because we have elevated in consciousness. And if you have tuned into the Treasure Is You podcast, then you have elevated. Continue to tune in, because we are creating the new earth. So I'm here to tell you that whatever is going on in your life, whatever you may be seeing taking place in the world, do not allow it to damper your brilliance, to damper your hope, to damper your creative power, to damper your divine essence. Because Your essence is so powerful. You can totally dismantle any false illusion by being present. These podcasts, if you are new viewing any of my podcasts, these are podcasts to help elevate you, to help elevate your true essence, which is consciousness, because we haven't been taught these things. I would say the last 20, 30 years, 30, we have elevated, but there is always a huge portion of the collective that is still hanging on to the old paradigms, which for me I find pretty laughable, because this consciousness that is on the planet now helps you to see through all of that. Yes, it does. So if you're having difficulty with letting go of those old paradigms, then I will place a link with my email, because this is what I do. Beautiful ones, I am a messenger. I am a guide. I am a cosmic divine mother essence, meaning my whole purpose is to help you remember by providing you with the nourishment that nourishes our soul. Yes, everyone's soul needs to be nourished, because we have been engaging, experiencing, witnessing a harsh world. Yes, a harsh reality where a lot of us have mentally closed our hearts, because it's not possible to have your heart closed. Just letting you know that. It's a mental thing. Everything is a mental game, because that's how powerful we are. So by you tuning in, this is helping you to shift your consciousness to a higher frequency, because this is what you are. This is your birthright. You are right now stepping into the consciousness of wealth. Do you know what wealth is, beautiful ones? Well, wealth is having all of your needs met across the board. So if you have an ache and you have an ache in your body and it's been aching for years, I'm here to tell you, by you tuning in, elevating your consciousness, it is possible for that ache to go away, because what did I just say? It's a mental game that all of humanity has been playing with each other or playing with itself. Now, some may not agree that you've been playing, but I choose the word playing because we all consciously decided to come to Earth, the school of Earth, the school where we are mastering ourselves. Because yes, we are masters. Yes, beautiful ones, I'm looking at a master. You may not feel like a master all the time, but you are a master, and I'm here to help you to remember that about yourself, because this is the land of amnesia. Everything is serving us. So we are shifting as the new doors open, so we can create from our hearts. We can communicate, yes, with anybody, because we're one. We are finally connecting with that oneness essence, because we are one. And a lot of the stories that we have heard along the way, they have just faded away. Now, for some, those stories may still be in the background of your mind. It's background noise, okay? But if you're here, tuned in to The Treasure Is You, we tune out totally that background noise, and we replace that background noise with harmony, with creative power, with insight, with knowledge of self, knowing that you are the universe. You are a universal essence that is infinite and that can create anything. And you notice on a soul level, we create every single day, unconsciously. But I'm here to help you remember so all of us can create consciously. Yes, isn't that exciting? So when we remain aware every day, making the space, remembering, that's the main thing, remembering who we are, then that just lightens everything up for us. It lightens your heart. It makes your eyes brighten so your vision can be clear to you. Even if you didn't have a vision before this podcast aired, at the end of this video, you may begin to have a vision, because I'm here, as always, to share with you when all of us make the space to remember, to align, to create, to feel, to see, to hear, and to know, then those creative juices, they begin to activate within you. Yes, dear ones, everything about you is magical. Yes, everything. And I'm here to tell you, I have shared this and will continue to share it, especially if I have any new viewers. You are an energetic essence. You are a transmitter. Okay, that means you can transmit messages, and you do all day long. And you are a receiver. So for us to receive messages, our minds have to be clear. Our hearts have to be open. If they're not open, we cannot receive. That's just like a walkie-talkie. When you hear all that static, for those who know about walkie-talkies, I don't know if the young people know about walkie-talkies, but there's static in the walkie-talkie and you can't hear. So this is the same analogy that I'm making up right now with our true divine essence. If we have any blockages, any static energy, you can't hear from God. You can't hear from the Creator, because there's static. There's noise. There's always noise going on, and you cannot hear the wisdom. You cannot hear the messages that are being filtered down to you, because we are a receiver. We receive all the time. And I have shared that we are actually a virtual library. Yes, you are a library. Everything on this beautiful green and blue earth, they are messages to help you remember. So there's a lot of deja vu stuff going on. You may sleep and dream, and you may get a vision. This is your soul remembering you. All right, beautiful ones. So allow yourself to continue walking through this new door, because your consciousness is expanding right now. Yes. And if you are here, you are receiving insight. This is how it works. It's subtle energy shifts, and you will receive intuitive whispers. This is clairaudience from the higher aspects of you. Okay, dear ones? Nothing is a mistake, and all coincidences are highlights to help you see you. You see yourself through other people. You see yourself in nature. You see yourself because we are the expanding consciousness that wanted to witness, that wanted to express, that wanted to experience. And right now, we want to expand because we are beautiful ones creating our new earth of unity. Okay? So key into this podcast. Allow yourself to be open. Yes. And begin to laugh at those old paradigms that we were all crippled. Yeah, we have been crippled mentally. We didn't know how to get out of it. But we do now, because we are in a new cycle of enlightenment. We go through periods and cycles of enlightenment all the time. Okay, beautiful ones? So, allow for your divine power to continue expanding, and to always remember that the treasure is you.